As you begin this amazing journey at Clark Atlanta University, remember that the courses you take, the friends you make, and most of all, the perspective you carry can change your world and the world around you.
Wise words from this year's freshman induction at Clark Atlanta University. Millions of college freshmen headed off to campuses across the country a few weeks ago with their parents' hopes and money in tow. Whether it's a new or familiar experience, making sure students feel supported is important. The United Negro College Fund is always at the forefront, and here with some tips is Latina Brooks. Hi, Latina, how are you?
Hi, I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm good. You know, it is like, at least for me, the scariest thing going off as a freshman in college. You're leaving your home, you're leaving what you're used to, you're going on a new adventure that you may not ever really return to home the same way.
Exactly.
How do you do that?
You know,
Or how do you get people prepared for that, I should say? Because, you know, mostly just go, you kick them out the door, see you later.
right, and that is not the reality
Yeah.
and not the best way to go about doing that. So every opportunity I get to speak to students and parents, we try to prepare them for that go away. Even if you had a parent that was a college student before, it's a little different. And so
It's a
we
lot
want to make
different,
sure
yeah.
that we send them armed with all of the right things in their arsenal. So you're absolutely correct. We do that every week, having conversations with students about how to get prepared for that successful
Yeah.
first year.
Yeah, well, give me some ideas on some things, because even though they're gone and people who are watching, they can still do these things, right?
Absolutely. This works at any point.
Okay.
On the collegiate experience, it works at any point, but we actually do tell students about this before they go, and we work with them with their parents prior to them going. So as I talk to students, 5 quick ways to keep this in your arsenal
Okay.
to be successful for your first year. The first one is, of course, seems simple, but hey, you're going to have to get organized.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you got to get organized. Why? Somebody may say, well, I am organized. Well, to your point from earlier, you do that at home. When you have mom who's taking you
Right,
to
and
practice and
telling you
doing
to
these
do
things
this and
and
telling you
waking
to do
you up.
that.
When you go to college, you're not going to have
All alone.
mom who's able to do that. And so you have to get organized. You have to know what you need. If I'm a person who needs a clear space, or if I need arts and crafts and things around me, I need to know what I have to have on campus with me to help me to be successful, to get in my groove, to be able to study and do all those wonderful things. The next thing I really do need, I need a circle, an inner circle of influential people around me. Who belongs in that circle? Everybody doesn't belong there, but I need mentors. I need parents. I need counselors. I need teachers. I need folks who know where I want to go to give me some things to get there.
Right. Next.
I need to actually have a routine. You say, oh, well, isn't that about getting organized? No. From that schedule, I need to start creating that routine of what I do every day on the campus away from mom. How do I start incorporating the things that I need to do? So I have to understand, what do I need? Here's my class schedule, but what else do I need to help me to be successful? Study time isn't a class from college, but you have to put that in there.
And you should take the campus resources too, right?
Absolutely, and that is also one of our next steps. Use campus resources.
Make use of it,
Find out what they are. You would be surprised. Are there career centers in your school on campus? Are there study halls? Is there a student success center? You'd be surprised how many colleges do have those places for students.
They need to explore.
But you have to come to them.
Right.
The one thing we also have to realize is that we're sending our babies, they were in high school and somebody set a schedule for them. But when you get to college, you're doing that on your own. So we really want you to be able to reach out for those resources to see what you can do and how you can use them and what I need to do to get to them. So absolutely.
And the last one?
The last one is, you got to be flexible. Why do you need to be flexible? You're going to school to learn. What is the big question that we ask most high schoolers? What do you want to be when you grow up?
What do you want to be when you grow up?
People are still asking me that question. What do I want to be when I want to grow up? What do you want to be when you grow up? And so we get that piece and we have that focus, and that's great. But what happens if I get there and I find out that there is something that I have I can make a greater impact in? I have a passion for.
So it's okay if you make that change.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I love that.
If I don't realize that early on, I could waste a lot of time and money. And in college, it is wasting money for classes.
Yes,
so you don't want to take something you don't need if, in fact, I got to go a different
Right.
path to get to a better place of
right.
impact.
Latina Brooks, thank you so much.
Thank
For
you.
more information on the programs and opportunities available through UNCF, go to United Negro College Fund, uncf.org. uncf.org.